Me and Mrs. Lebanon were doing a PR campaign.
Okay. So before that, you became Mr. Lebanon.
Yeah, I was Mr.
Right?
Lebanon before that.
Okay.
And in the studio, one of the biggest producers was sitting there.
Oh, nice.
So we sang a song, and then when we went out, he was like, I need to talk to you. I said, sure. He said, I love your look and I love your voice.
Oh, nice.
You are the new Ricky Martin in Middle East.
Oh,
I said,
nice.
really?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bilna Sandeep Show. Today on the show we have a very special guest who is also a celebrity and a businessman himself. I would love to welcome Mr. Aziz Abdo, who is a Lebanese singer, and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
How
Great
are
being
you
here.
today?
I'm fine, thank you. Yourself?
I'm also fine and very happy to have you on our show.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much. Aziz, would you like to tell a bit about yourself to our followers on how you started your career in music? I know you started initially in the football and then moved to modeling and then to music. So how was that journey like?
Well, to be honest, all was like, I don't know how it happened. It just happened, you know. First of all, I used to live in Sweden.
Yes.
And I was a professional soccer player. And I hurt my knee, so I couldn't continue.
Okay.
I came into the modeling world in Europe. And then suddenly I went to Lebanon.
Okay.
I'm Lebanese originally, so but my parents wanted me to go to Lebanon to see my family, etc. So I went to Lebanon.
Just a casual visit to Lebanon.
Casual visit for 3 weeks
Okay.
to see my family and relatives. And then, I don't know, I met a woman in
nice.
Lebanon. I got married to her. I was with her for like 2.5 years. I divorced. I stayed in Lebanon.
Okay.
I became Mr. Lebanon in
Okay.
2001, I think. And then by, I don't know how it started. I was in the studio recording a song. It's
Okay.
like a PR song.
Okay.
As Mr. Lebanon, me and Mrs. Lebanon.
Okay.
So it was just for a joke.
Oh, it was more like
It
fun.
was a joke,
Okay.
and you know, me
Okay.
and Mrs. Lebanon were doing a PR campaign.
Okay. So before that, you became Mr. Lebanon.
Yeah, I was
Right?
Mr. Lebanon before that.
Okay.
And in the studio, one of the biggest producers was sitting there.
Oh, nice.
So we sang a song, and then when we went out, he was like, I need to talk to you. I said, sure. He said, I love your look and I love your voice.
Oh, nice.
You are the new Ricky Martin in Middle East.
Oh,
I said,
nice.
really? I said, I want to sign you.
Oh, nice.
So I met him a couple of times, and then I signed.
Oh, nice.
And we did the first album in 2004, and it was a mega success in Middle East.
Nice.
Yeah.
And as it was your debut album, right?
Yeah, it
the
was.
very first. And how was the feelings like on the day when it was about to release? Did you expect it to go really big like that?
No, I didn't, to be honest. And I was so young. And then
How old were you at that time?
17, I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I was very young. And suddenly I'm it's my country, but I've never lived in Lebanon. I'm from Lebanon, but I've never
Okay.
lived in Lebanon. And suddenly I'm there, I felt
On
like
the
a stranger.
screen.
I'm releasing a new album. It was exciting. I was afraid what people would say. I have a different style, because I used to live in Europe
Okay.
and my mentality is different. I was more daring
Yes.
than other artists.
Yes.
So it was a mixed feelings.
Oh, nice.
But once it was released, it was a mega success right away.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Did your modeling career help in when you started the album? Because it has videos as well, right? So
Yes, I think the modeling career helped me as a person, yes. It helped me being professional, know what I'm doing in front of the camera.
Okay.
And it helped me on stage
Okay.
during my concerts.
Oh, nice.
So yes, it helped me a lot. Of course it did.
Oh, nice. And I think your childhood, most of it you spent in Sweden, right?
Yeah. I was 2 years when we left Lebanon to Sweden.
Okay.
So my childhood, yes, it was in Sweden.
So how was it? I think your parents are Arab. Your mom is
My dad is
Jordanian.
Lebanese, mom is Jordanian.
Yes. So, and how is that mixed culture there? As an Arab, and then you moved to Europe. How did it help in your career?
It's a nice mix, I have
It gave you a
both
better
mentalities
overview
and then
of
the
world.
European mentality as well. Something special. And then I
Nice.
came back to Middle East. So it was good. It helped me a lot.
Nice. And when you came back to the Middle East, like coming back to the home country, how was that like as a kid who grew up outside and then
Yeah,
coming
it was
to
nice. When I
nice.
came to Lebanon in 2000, I loved Lebanon.
Nice.
Back then, life was crazy, the nightlife, the restaurants, I was a kid.
Yes.
I came from a background that I used to train and work out like 3 times a day as a soccer player.
Oh, nice.
I didn't do anything else. Then football was everything in my life because I was
Okay.
professional, right? And then suddenly you come into a world, nightlife is crazy, the beaches, the life itself was totally different.
Okay.
And I loved it.
Okay. And I think you had a knee injury. That's when you had to move from the soccer
Yeah,
career,
that's
right?
true.
How was the feelings like at that time? Like, because
Oh, you don't want to know. For 1 year, I was like
what's next? Like,
sad, crying. Because
okay.
I was so young, I was so talented. And
Okay.
suddenly I understood I can't continue because I had
Okay.
2 surgeries and it didn't go well.
Yeah, because you were very ambitious in that career,
Yeah.
right? You had seen yourself there as a career.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would be your advice to young people who might go through a situation like that? Like, in their teenagers or the last of the teenage years, and their whole dream, what they had is just breaking off. So how?
I mean, that's life,
Yeah.
that's life. But I will suggest to everything happens for a reason, right?
Yes.
And just keep going, keep
Yes.
believing in yourself and follow your dreams.
Nice. And when did you make up your mind, okay, I'm going to get back and I'm going to get to a different career? How did that moment happen?
That's the thing with me. I never thought about it. It just happened.
Okay.
After I did my surgery, I got a contract deal as a model.
Okay.
So it happened suddenly. I was out one night
Okay.
and a scout came to me. He said, "You want to start working as a model? You got the looks, man." I was like, "I don't know. I've never done it." He said, "Let's try." And when I tried it, it became really popular.
Oh, nice.
And I did a lot of big jobs in Europe, and that's how it started. I never planned anything. It just happened.
You're someone who takes life as it comes,
Exactly.
even now.
Yes, it's true. I mean, it comes as it comes.
Okay, I think you also recently started a business, right? A
I did,
recording
yes.
studio 6 months back. You
Yes,
mentioned,
it's
right?
true.
So how is that going? Because when it comes to business, it requires planning as well, right? So how
Yeah.
do you merge both your character as a business owner as well?
Well, it's going pretty good.
Okay.
I wanted to have my own studio, but it's not
nice.
only for me.
Yes, you are renting
It's
out
a
the
public,
studio
yes,
to
of
everyone.
course. But I
yes.
wanted to do something very special, so I visited all the studios almost here in Dubai,
Okay.
and I wanted to do something very crazy, very funky,
Okay.
new equipment that nobody have.
Oh, nice.
The location is great in downtown.
Oh, nice.
The equipment is really high equipment. Few have them in the world.
Oh, nice.
And the location is in downtown. And the interior, I have great interior.
Nice.
So colorful, crazy, different. It's like a music studio.
Okay, something that inspires you as a music
course,
person
of
yourself,
course,
as an
of
artist
course,
yourself,
yeah.
right? And how did that idea of starting the studio come? Is it because you were not happy with the studios you were going with, or how did that happen?
No, it's not about I wasn't happy in the studios here in Dubai. It was more that I wanted to have my own office.
Okay, nice.
And then I saw a place, it was big. I said, why don't I do my own music studio?
Oh, nice.
That's how it started.
Okay, great. And how many albums has come out already from yourself already?
Oh, how many albums? I think I have 7 albums and 5 or 6 singles.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. That's amazing. And when it comes to the whole music production process, right? How is it like? Maybe if someone who is young, who's good at singing, but he wants to have a career, but he might not know all the back end process of the industry, right? Could you explain how many people work on an album actually?
Well, to be honest, there's a lot of singers and a lot of
Yes.
people who wants to become singers.
Yes.
So it's a tough business, that's
Yes.
for sure. You need to have the small special thing, the extra thing that
Yes.
others doesn't have. Because, today everyone wants to be a singer. And today the voice is not enough anymore.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
of course it's enough, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
You need to have the looks, the charisma
Yes.
as well.
Yes,
So it's really a tough business.
yes.
You need to keep trying. That's the only way. And believe in yourself, as I said before, and keep trying. Contact the labels.
Okay. how important is to network as to get into a career like that, because you were luckily like found someone who found you, right?
Yeah.
As a talent. So how important is to be at the right places at the right time?
That's the most important thing, to have someone in the industry believing in you is
Yes.
something big. And that's what happened to me when I was
Yes.
young,
Yes.
He was one of the best producers in the Middle East, and we made it big
You
together.
happened to meet them at,
I was
at
in
the
the
right
studio
time.
singing a song like a PR, as I told you,
Yes.
just for fun, and
Yes.
suddenly I became a singer. So it's funny.
Yes.
I never thought I'm gonna be a singer if you asked me back then.
Yes, yes.
But here I am today, and yes, even in my studio, I have a label as well. So if there is anyone really talented,
Okay.
they are most welcome to send me their music.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you are also helping promote the other young
Yes, of course. I have
artists.
a record label as well.
Oh, very nice. That's nice. And, your personal life. I always see you posting about your son. Would
Yeah.
you like to say a bit about him, and how did it change your career and your outlook after you became a dad?
But first of all, he's the light in my life. He's everything to me.
Nice.
Yeah, when I got Cristiano, my son, it was the best moment in my life.
Nice.
I think about him every second. Everything I do for him.
Nice. Nice.
It's a special feeling, It's a
To be a
special
dad.
feeling. Yeah, to be a dad. I travel to Sweden every month for 10 days to
Just
see
to
him,
meet him. Oh, nice.
to be with him, of course. And it's amazing.
It's nice.
He made my life very, how can I say it? Meaningful.
Nice. Did it change the
changed it, yeah.
perspective of your
course,
world
everything,
and the way you see?
I'm a dad now, I have to think about him. I'm happy thinking about him every second. He's just there, whatever I do.
So, maybe can you give an example of how it changed? Like, how would you have done things differently if you were not a dad versus your dad now?
Because when you don't have responsibilities, I mean, like if you don't have a kid,
Yes.
you don't think much.
Yes.
You do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
Now
like
I have
last
to be
minute plans.
Yeah,
Adventure, you
now
just
I
go
have to
and-
plan.
Yes.
I have to be a good example for my son because
Yes.
he's 2 years and 7 months.
Yes.
So soon he's gonna understand. He's gonna see the websites, the social media, all that.
Nice.
So I want to be a great example for my son.
Nice, nice. And I think when he sees, especially with boys, I think they look up to their dads a lot as their
Yeah.
hero. You're their first hero in their life.
Exactly. And we're very tight, me and Cristiano, so I love it.
Okay. And did it inspire by football, Cristiano, the name?
Yeah, it's both, yeah.
And as a dad, you are in a music industry. Would you want your son to also follow your dreams, or would you rather go in football
To be honest,
or
no.
something else?
To be honest, no, because I know it's a lot of hard work. It's
Okay.
late nights. It's I put a lot of energy and time and nights in this music industry. So no, I rather not. But if this is what he wants, so of course I'll be supporting him all the way. But I hope it's not the music industry for
It's
him.
very draining industry.
Yeah, it's really tough.
When we see a music video out, or when we see people like you on camera, we're like, wow, they have got it all
Yeah,
sorted.
this
What
is
a
what
life,
people think.
right?
What a life.
Yes.
Luxury cars, apartments,
Yes.
whatever, traveling. But this is not the truth. I work 15 hours a day.
Yes. Yes.
I live in a plane.
Okay.
So we travel a lot. There's a lot of work, so it's not that easy.
I think it's
And
all
glamorous.
behind the scenes is not so glamorous
No,
as you
it's
see
not.
it
Trust me,
outside.
a lot of work, a lot of late nights,
Nice.
a lot
Okay.
of efforts.
Okay. I think mostly people don't see that. They are more
Of course,
like,
they see
okay,
the luxury, the
Yeah.
video,
Yeah, they're
what
like,
car I'm driving.
this guy is blessed.
Yeah,
He has
exactly.
everything. He got lucky, but it's not just luck, right?
No, it's not.
It's a lot of hard work that
Yes,
goes
of course
behind
it is.
it.
Otherwise, you can't reach success if you don't work hard.
Very
That's in
true.
every business.
Now you're an artist, right?
Yeah.
You're good with the creative side of it.
Mm-hmm.
But business is not always creative, right? There's a lot of targets and the revenue, everything you
course.
need to look at. How did you do your research, or what was the process like, transforming from an artist to a business owner as well?
No, I have several businesses as well
Okay,
here in Dubai
okay.
and in Europe.
Okay. How was
And-
the processes like when you started the businesses?
Well, it was fun because
Okay.
I love being the businessman.
Oh, nice.
And even though I don't have time for everything, I have a business manager who takes care of
nice.
everything.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
How many businesses do you own? Like,
I have 5 businesses.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So how do you like plan your day? Like how many hours do you plan for your business, your career? How does your day look like
Well,
usually?
I start my day early morning. I go to the gym for 2 hours.
Nice.
Then I have meeting with my business manager from 11 to 1 every day.
Who gives you the whole update
Yeah,
of
the whole
everything?
updates. And
Okay.
then I start my day as the singer
Okay,
and my
nice.
music.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
And then until what time what time does your day end?
You don't want to know. 11, 12, 1, 2 in the
Okay.
morning.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of hard work that goes
That's what I
behind
said.
all
It's
of
not
it.
just the glamorous that people sees on TVs, you know?
And
It's
how
a
do you
lot of
find
work.
time for your son? Do you call him
The
every
thing
day?
is, my son lives with the mom in Sweden.
Okay.
And I see him every month. As I told you, I go
Yes.
between 7 to 10 days every month.
Okay. Okay.
And I call him 3 times a week
Oh, nice.
through video.
Okay, nice, nice.
So we have a plan for him. So I have time. He's the most important thing. So I'll always
you
find time,
prioritize
of
it.
course.
Yes. And when is your next video coming out? Next music video?
Next video is coming out soon. It depends what's happening in the world now, you know, with
Okay,
Israel and
okay.
Palestine.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm traveling to Bulgaria to shoot my new video on the 1st.
Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice. And I have also seen on, I was talking through your website, so I've seen that you also do a lot of giving back to the community. So how do you give back to the community through your music? Like,
Well, to be honest, I'm a person who believe I'm blessed. And second, I love to help people.
okay.
I'm a helper. I don't like to talk about it because when
Okay.
you help, you don't need to talk about it.
Yes, yes, true.
But
what
I
the
love
right
to help.
hand does, the left hand shouldn't know,
Exactly.
right?
So I help a lot.
Okay, nice.
And my music is all about positivity.
Nice, nice.
It's all about being happy,
Okay.
believing in yourself,
Okay.
about passion, about love.
Yes.
So that's what my music is all about.
And I think also when you sing with the emotions.
Yes,
right?
of course. I can never sing a song if I don't feel it.
You don't feel it. So
Yeah.
how do you, who does the lyrics for your song? Do you have someone, is it different people every time, or how does
Yeah,
that
it's
come?
different people, you know,
And-
sending me songs to listen. They
Okay.
say, we did this song for you, Aziz. Please listen to it. And if I feel it and I feel this is representing me, I'll take it.
Okay, so it
Sure.
has to have a connection to you first.
Yes,
right?
of course. I need to feel the words, the lyrics.
Nice. And how
the
does the whole
music.
storyline come out? After
Then
that?
I'll sit with my team,
Okay.
my managers, my producers, and we'll work on it so it matches what I'm representing and the image of Aziz Abdo.
Nice.